Hi, it's me again. You know, when I said I'll see you Monday, well, not really. This is my first part of a weekend haul video. And what's going to be special about this is that I'm going to not only release it on Instagram, but I'm also going to release it on YouTube. It will be my first longer length video on YouTube. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you my haul that I've got through the weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Not really Sunday because I usually stay around the house on Sundays. But anyhow, I'm going to start this off with a purchase. This is it doesn't show it very well. This is the 2 disc DVD version of Iron Man #1. Why did I want to get Iron Man #1? Well, it's an old movie. It started the MCU that we know. It's a it's an okay flick, but I remember watching this in theaters and thinking it was the greatest ever, and not knowing that it lied ahead of us, with so many great movies and so many great stinkers as well. So you get the good and the bad. So for $3, yeah, I picked this up for $3. It's missing its slipcase. I understand that. But for $3, yeah, I picked it up. I picked up Iron Man 2 disc special edition DVD set. Awesome pick. Awesome pick. I really doesn't show up on the camera, but hey, for $3, I ain't complaining. All right, we're gonna go into the one of the first issues. This is Uncanny X-Men 253. This is a variant. This is a steampunk variant. A lot of people see the Scotty Young variant going for oodles and oodles of dollars. So my local LCS had this in there. I figure I'd pick it up. It's okay. It's decent enough. It is what it is. It is what you get. So yeah, yeah. Like I said, it is it's really nice. It's like really nice looking variant. So all right, for $6, can't complain here. All right, the next book I bought off of my buddy is Marvel Premiere 53, Black Panther. I collect the Marvel Premiere ones off and on, off and on. I mean, the last ones I'll ever buy are probably the Doctor Who ones, but I mean, Black Panther, it's got its charms. It's got its charms. I'll tell you that. So it's really nice looking. Really, the colors are vibrant and stuff like that. So it's got a little bit of to it. So but it is what it is. So Black Panther, Marvel Premiere 53, love it. Now we're going to go into the dollar books. So if you see $4 right there, this is how this vendor goes. Excuse me. Anything that has a higher price tag or anything is $2. Then you get 50% off of that, making it a $1 book. So yeah, I picked this up for $1. This is Amazing Spider-Man 17. This is this first appearance of the second Electro, the death of the first Electro. I forget her name. Oh, I'm gonna remember it, but it's something. I can't think her name, but yeah, this is a book you want to look out for. She has been showing up. She shows up in video games. She shows up in the Marvel universe. She is a prominent character. So, and this is her first appearance in the costume as Electro the Second. So, she's a good character. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah, for $1, can't complain here. Here's another book I can't complain for $1. This is Amazing Spider-Man 441. This is the actual last issue of Amazing Spider-Man before all that legacy crap. You know, this book ended the series, and then they jumped into the volume 2, which started the legacy stuff. But this is considered the true last issue of Amazing Spider-Man. And I've already had this issue, but I'm going to be selling it up into my booth. So, like I said, last issue of the series. Last issue of the series. It has an $8 price tag. I got this for $1. Excited. Here's another a variant. This is the Avengers 16. I only got it because it has Spider-Man and Hobgoblin chasing around in good old New NYC. You know, nice variant. You know, like I said, again, I picked this up for $1. $1, I can't complain here. You know what I'm saying? Nice looking variant. Avenger 16 variant, you know? All right. We go into some DC. We got some Flash. Number 90. This is a DC Universe variant. So that's why the only reason I picked this up. Price said it was $6. Bought it for $1. Happy to have it. Some of these DC Universe ones, they're kind of scarce, you know. Like I said, some you can find real easy, and some of them you can't really find. But yeah, Flash 90, DC Universe variant, pretty cool to have for $1. Next up, the Joker 10. This is a variant by Francesco. I'm gonna butcher his name. Francesco Francavilla. Francesco, whatever I just said there. Okay. Again, bought it for $1. Looked pretty interesting. It's a nice looking variant to the Joker, you know. Don't know what I'm going to do with it quite yet. So, yeah, Joker 10. Up next, this is a movie I saw back in the day. Crawl, issue 1, based on the movie. I always loved that spinning gyro thing. I think if I got one now, I think I'd probably hit myself in the head with it. It'd probably come back and poof, hit me in the head. So, you know, it's a good one for. It had a $6 price tag, but for $1, I picked it up for good look. It's a good looking book for $1. Crawl, number 1. All right, Star Wars, Dr. Aphra, number 15. This has, the reason why I picked this up, this has many first appearances. Many, very many first appearances. I can't list them all, but it's always a good book. It's always a good rule that if a book have many first appearances, it's usually worth a little bit of something. But yeah, I picked it up from this vendor for the same vendor I picked up the other ones for $1. Hey, you don't see me complaining. All right. Yeah. I picked this up for $1. Marvel Secret Wars 11. This thing is this. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. It's a beater, but I need this beater. I think I'm missing two to complete the collection, and if I find another one at a decent price, I'll pick this one up, and I'll just put this into the store. So, yeah, Marvel Secret Wars 11. The significance is you got to see Doom, what he really looked like before the scarring on his face. So yeah, that's what really is the significance of this book. For yeah, Secret Wars 11, the identity of Doctor Doom before he was scarred. So that's a good book to have. So we got another variant here, Rise of the Rise of the I forget Powers of X, number 4. This is the Dazzler cover by David Nakayama. I know one guy who likes David Nakayama. Some guy named John who has friends. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So very nice David Nakayama cover. Like I said, just bought it for the variant, and it was $1. So, Rise of the Power of X, number 4. All right, we get into Warlock. Warlock number 11. Picked this up for $1 as well. Couldn't believe it. It's a little beat, but for $1, I'm not gonna pass it up for $1. So, this is a series I've got some things in. I've got some things out. I've been collecting on and off. Again, this probably will be a placeholder until I can find another one. So, Warlock 11, very nice cover. Always love my Adam Warlock, so that's good. Okay, well, let's get into the next one. Web of Venom, Carnage Born. Pick this up for $1 again, guys. Same vendor. Yeah, yeah. Picking up any Carnage or any Venoms that are decent. I like for $1. I'll pick them up all day, every day. So Web of Venom, Carnage Born. Next up, got some of my buddies' books, but I'll show them off anyway. She-Hulk number 4, nice Jen Part. I believe this is a Jen Partel cover. I'm not 100% sure, but nice thing in She-Hulk. You know, Grimm must be training She-Hulk on something. So yeah. Like I said, nice looking book for $1. My buddy collects True Believers number 1. So, Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing in Black Widow. Again, got these for $1. They're usually worth $1 anyway. So, I usually get these if they're really cheap. So, and the next one, I think this is a Frisian cover. I am not 100% sure on that. This is Wonder Woman 779. I don't know what other significance is it. I do know that I think it is a Jen Bartel cover. Help me out there, folks, if it is, if it isn't. So, again, bought this for $1. Pretty nice. Pretty dark. I kind of like her stuff. If it is her stuff, I don't know 100%, but yeah, pretty nice looking cover. So, all right. This one was on Saturday. I went to a store real quick. Didn't really have much time to spend. Got like 3 things at this one particular place. So this is Fantastic Four 284. Just a great She-Hulk cover, and she's getting slammed. It is slammed in a big book. It kind of looks like Doomsday slamming She-Hulk in the thing, but that's a different story for another day. So, but yeah, really nice. 284, Fantastic Four, really nice cover. Spider-Man Family number 5. Oh, this is a good book. We have a buddy of mine at my local comic book store, and we tease him significantly. We call him a frog. And when I saw this book, I had to get it because I'm going to show him, and he's going to get mad and annoyed. And what do you think? And I just love the words on the right hand side. What would you do? Boom, 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 boom. If you only had one more frog. And that's sort of like it's sort of kind of like the anime rap. So, yeah. Spider-Man Family number 5. Throg cover. You know, I would say his name, but he probably get mad at me. So we'll keep that for another date. But yeah, Spider-Man Family #5. All right. The last book I got from that shop was and I got it for $1. Was X-Men #7. They just threw it in there. Nice looking cover. I'm collecting the Hickman X-Men very slowly, but really nice cover. So. All right, the last stop that we have is I went over to a different store over in the center or state college area. This shop is not really open too much, but when it is, it's a good time. I'll just tell you that. Deadpool #2 variant for $2. Again, I have a buddy of mine who collects Deadpool variants and such, and I figure I'd just pick that up and help him out. You know, that's what the community's for, helping other people out. Yeah. So Deadpool 2 for $2, nice grab. We got another variant. This is Deadpool 3 for $2. Again, just helping a buddy out. You know, getting some variants and stuff. So, you know, like I said, really nice cover. And for $2, can't go wrong. The next one, probably one of my favorite covers. I've had this cover before. This is Deadpool 5. This is just a regular cover, but it's an awesome cover. I like this cover a lot. But yeah, for $2, I snagged that up as well. So it's a good looking cover. So next we got a I forget his name. Christopher, Tyler Christopher or something, whatever. Negative Werewolf by Night variant. Actually, it's Moon Knight 25, but it is a Werewolf by Night negative variant. So for $3, I picked it up for $3. So it's a great looking thing. The green, I love the greens on it. So it's a bona fide hit in my book. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna get into one of our last variants here. This is White Widow #1. Yvona, I think I don't know how to say that name. I probably butchered it. You can tell me later. Anyway, nice Artgerm Lau variant, Stanley Artgerm Lau variant. Depicts, you know, I like how he draws women, you know. But there's a couple other guys that draw women pretty good too. But he's up there. He's up there. He's top 5 drawing women indeed. So, all right. The last one were my 2 big books. I bought them for $3. They can go for a little bit of something if you know what I mean. Invincible Iron Man, #11, the Iron Man Doom cover. So, what can I say about this? Could be something useful in the near. It could be a big book in the near future. Who knows? With the Doomsday, with the Marvel Doomsday war movie coming out. But I got one, but I got another one. And this one's significant because it's a newsstand. If I can show you that is a newsstand right there. Picked them both up for $3. I'm probably going to throw one of them up in my booth here pretty soon. So that's my haul. That's what I'm sticking to, I guess. If you like this, give me a like, follow, a subscribe if you would like to. And when I get another big healthy batch, I'll show them off in the weekends. This has been Ken Deal Wolf, and happy hunting, guys. Happy hunting.